Welcome, travelers. Today, we're diving into a topic that's both fascinating and cautionary. 10 countries where Americans are not welcome. Whether it's due to political tensions, strict visa regulations, or cultural differences, these destinations have a reputation for being particularly challenging for Americans. Stick around as we reveal which countries make the list and uncover the reasons behind their stance. Ever wondered which places you might need to think twice about before booking your next trip? Some of these countries might surprise you, and the reasons are even more intriguing. From intense political climates to unique cultural barriers, let's explore these complex dynamics together. So, which countries should Americans be wary of? Stay tuned to find out. Starting our countdown at number 10, North Korea. North Korea, a nation shrouded in mystery and strict governmental control, is notorious for its severe restrictions on American travelers. With the U.S. government banning American citizens from visiting the country since 2017, any attempt to enter North Korea without special permission could lead to severe consequences. The political tensions and isolated nature of the regime make this a no-go zone for Americans. Coming in at number 9 is Iran. Iran, with its rich history and stunning landscapes, might seem like an appealing destination. However, political tensions between Iran and the U.S. have led to strained relations, making it difficult for American travelers. Strict visa regulations, intense scrutiny, and the potential for diplomatic issues make Iran a challenging country for Americans to visit. While there are organized tours that cater to foreigners, it's crucial to be aware of the risks and complexities involved. At number 8, we have Venezuela. Venezuela's ongoing political and economic crisis has created a volatile environment that is particularly unfriendly to American travelers. The U.S. State Department has issued travel advisories warning against all travel to Venezuela due to crime, civil unrest, and the risk of arbitrary arrest. The tense diplomatic relations further exacerbate the difficulties for Americans seeking to visit this South American nation. Number 7 takes us to the enigmatic Yemen. Yemen, a country torn by civil war and humanitarian crises, is one of the most dangerous places for Americans to visit. The U.S. government has long advised against travel to Yemen due to terrorism, civil unrest, health risks, and armed conflict. The unstable political situation and the presence of extremist groups make Yemen an extremely high-risk destination for any traveler, especially Americans. Now that we've uncovered some of the more well-known hotspots, it's time to delve deeper. What other countries have made it to our list, and why are they so unwelcoming to American travelers? The reasons might surprise you and even challenge your perceptions of global travel. Stay with us because the revelations ahead are worth the wait. We're back with number 6, Afghanistan. Afghanistan, a nation that has faced decades of conflict and instability, is another country where Americans are not welcome. The U.S. State Department strongly advises against all travel to Afghanistan due to crime, terrorism, civil unrest, and kidnapping. The presence of various militant groups and the ongoing security concerns make it a perilous destination for American travelers. Number 5 brings us to Syria. Engulfed in civil war and widespread violence, is a country that poses extreme risks for American visitors. The U.S. government has issued strict travel warnings due to terrorism, civil unrest, and the presence of armed conflict. Americans face significant dangers from kidnapping and terrorist attacks, making Syria an unfeasible travel destination. Next up at number 4 is Somalia. Somalia, known for its political instability and high levels of crime, is particularly hazardous for American travelers. The country has been plagued by terrorism, piracy, and armed conflict, with the U.S. government advising against all travel. The risk of kidnapping and violence is extremely high, making Somalia one of the most dangerous places for Americans. As we approach our top 3 countries, the stakes get even higher. These next destinations not only pose significant risks, but also have intricate cultural and political reasons behind their unwelcoming stance towards Americans. Ready to discover which countries make the top of our list? Keep watching to find out. You won't want to miss this. We're diving into the top 3 with number 3, Libya. Libya, with its ongoing conflict and political instability, remains highly dangerous for American travelers. The US government has consistently warned against travel to Libya due to terrorism, civil unrest, and arbitrary detention. The lack of a stable government and the presence of militant groups make it a highly volatile destination. As we inch closer to revealing the top 2 countries where Americans are not welcome, let's take a moment to consider what makes these places so uniquely challenging. Is it the intense political climates, the high levels of crime, or something else entirely? Each of these countries has its own story and set of circumstances that contribute to their unwelcoming stance. Stay with us as we uncover the final 2 destinations. You won't believe what's next. At number 2, we have Saudi Arabia. While Saudi Arabia has opened up to tourism in recent years, American travelers still face significant challenges due to cultural differences and strict regulations. The country's conservative laws and customs require careful adherence, and any misstep can lead to severe consequences. Furthermore, the complex political relationship between Saudi Arabia and the US can create additional layers of difficulty for American visitors. And finally, the most unwelcoming country for Americans is Cuba. Cuba's turbulent relationship with the US dates back decades, creating a complex and often strained dynamic for American travelers. Despite some easing of restrictions in recent years, travel to Cuba for Americans remains complicated. Specific regulations, visa requirements, and the ever-present political tensions make it a challenging destination. While the allure of Cuba's rich culture and history is undeniable, the difficulties involved in traveling there as an American can be a significant deterrent. And there you have it. Thank you for joining us on this eye-opening journey through the top 10 countries where Americans are not welcome. We hope this video has given you valuable insights and a deeper understanding of the complexities of global travel. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing content. And if you have any travel experiences or thoughts to share, let us know in the comments below. Until next time, safe travels and see you in our next video.